Hi, welcome to Talking Cowboys. I'm your host, Hoss Cartwright. Okay, we're in week 10 of the NFL season and the Cowboys are now 3-7. That doesn't sound so well, but this team is actually on the way up. Let's go over a little history before I bring out our special guest today. At the midpoint of the 2010 season, the Cowboys were 1-7, and head coach Wade Phillips was fired. This is the first time in the history of the Dallas Cowboys that a head coach has been fired in the middle of the season, but what else was there to do? The logical choice seemed to bring in Jason Garrett, the young and sought-after offensive coordinator for the Dallas Cowboys. Jason was brought in 2007 to be the offensive coordinator and had a banner year. The Cowboys finished third overall in total offense for that year, and as of the next year, he was recruited by the Baltimore Ravens and the Atlanta Falcons to be their head coach. Jason turned down both to stay with the Dallas Cowboys in hopes that someday he would be their head coach. And in return, owner Jerry Jones made Jason Garrett the highest paid assistant coach in the history of the National Football League with a salary of over $3 million a year. Since Jason Garrett taken over, the Cowboys are 2-0 under him. They have a huge Thanksgiving Day game against the defending Super Bowl champion New Orleans Saints, which should be a very good barometer for where the Cowboys are for the rest of the season. Let's talk about Jason Garrett before he was a coach for the Dallas Cowboys. Jason Garrett was a backup quarterback for Troy Aikman of the Dallas Cowboys of the 90s, which was considered a Super Bowl dynasty. They won 3 Super Bowls in the 90s, and no quarterback had more wins in the 90s than Troy Aikman. Okay, enough about Troy Aikman. We're here to talk about Jason Garrett. Here he is, the new head coach of the Dallas Cowboys, Jason Garrett.